Hello out there, vinyl community. This is another fine video I'm making for the community to share, my latest finds. And since I got quite a few, we're going fast and furious. The nice thing about the stack here is the covers and the albums were in great condition. Now I come across a later day find of the group America trio, or the two of them now, and the first one is America View from the Ground, and this had their last major hit, You Can Do Magic. I'm sure everyone's heard that song on the dial. And this is actually a pretty good album. I really dug some of the songs. I think there's one or two other tracks that could have been big hits as well. And they had a follow-up called Your Move. And it also had their last hit, The Border. And I don't think that was such a huge hit. I mean, it did go top 40. And this album here, while it's really well produced, the instrumentation's executed perfectly, the songs are a little bit mushier, weaker, but it's still worth a play now and then. So that was interesting to have these two albums that followed up one another. This is an album, Joe Jackson, we all know it. I've seen this on a lot of vinyl finds, and this is almost like in new condition. And this was Joe Jackson's big breakthrough album. Nice, look at that, nice inner photo there. Had hits Stepping Out and Breaking Us Into. So Joe Jackson kind of went Cole Porter on us. Very happy to find this. Finally, I got myself a copy of The Flock of Seagulls. Seagulls. Different bird. And of course, we all know Iran and Space Age love songs on this one. But I listened to the whole album. I simply love that sound. The whole album's good. And these finds were incredible because of the condition they were in. The Moody Blues, the Moody Blues, the present, almost like brand new. Gatefold there. I think this was a follow-up to their big album, the Long Distance Voyager. So I listened to this. It's pretty good. I like it. Now, the Bee Gees' Living Eyes. I got confused with the Eagles. Very good find here because this is long out of print, and I don't know if it's available on CD, but this was the follow-up to Spirits Haven't Flown, and of course by then, I think released in 1981, everyone had enough of the Bee Gees and the disco thing, so this album did not fare so well. It kind of came on the charts and quickly disappeared. And I'm happy to find, I think this is a gatefold, yeah it is, a copy that's such in pristine condition. Cole Porter, King Cole, I get things mixed up today. Dear Lonely Hearts, great condition. I think I've already had this already, Chicago. I don't know what number this is, but it contained a number of their hits, 25, R6, 24, and a few more. Color My World, Make Me Smile. So I think the vinyl is a little bit better shape. Now in the mid 80s, you know, Neil Young released an album called Trans. What to kind of be of the times, used this first edit pressing of Neil Young's Trans album contains a prototype mistake, a typographical mistake. Although it's listed in the lineup on the back of this record, and the lyrics inner sleeve, the song "If You Got Love" is not on this record. So that's kind of a novelty, that sticker I just read. So he was using the, modern recording techniques and instrumentation. And on the back you've got a picture, a drawing illustration of a heart, and what's inside the heart is all the mechanics. And I've actually listened to that for the first time, and it's really good. Madness, and they had that hit, Our House. Good cover. Found a copy of this, Donald Fagen's Night Flight, and I've always heard good things about the quality of the recording of this album, and I can know why now because I've heard it. So, you remember a group called A Little Risky Cover there? Ooh, gotta cover that up. A disco hit called Fly Robin Fly by Silver Convention, and they had another hit, Get Up and Boogie. Well, this is a 2-record set, a deluxe 2-record set, the best of Silver Convention, and unedited disco versions of never released before of Fly Robin Fly and Get Up and Boogie. A little more risky cover. Some foxy ladies there. So it's 2 album set. I actually listened to it. I mean, it's dated, but I still like it. Seen this on a lot of vinyl finds, but I got it now. Spirit, 12 Dreams of Dr. I can't pronounce that word. Good album. ELO Discovery, I already got a copy of this. By the way, the next set will show you, wait, let me put ELO away, get these 2 out of the way. The Supremes Greatest Hits, 2-record set. Motown, what can you say, it's classic. And this is from my friend Joyce, The Sounds of Hawaii. I'm going to make a special video on this one because there's some interesting features on it. You got a booklet on the side here, and this was put out by Verb Record, associated with I think National Esquire, on the travels of Hawaii, but I'm going to make a separate video just on this one. Okay, went to a church thrift store last Saturday and came across these for 50 cents each. ELO's Discovery, Shine a Little Love, what to be the Middle East theme, type of culture there. And I already own a copy of this, but 50 cents, might as well grab another one, and that one's in better shape. Got 2 John Denvers. Windsong, which contains his 2 hits, I'm Sorry and I'll Fly Away. My timer's going off. Let me stop it. And I listened to this album the other day, side one, and it's very heavily orchestrated, very lush. But I like what I heard. And John Denver's Greatest Hits Volume 2, 50 cents. Gordon Lightfoot, Summertime Dream. It has the hit, the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, so I'm looking forward to listening to this whole album. And again, the stack I'm showing you right now are in great condition, almost like new. And this one is new, almost new in the sense that it still has the wrappings on it. It's unopened. The Carpenters, the singles, 1969, 1973, it has the stickers here on top of the world and greatest hits and all the songs. So since I already have a copy of this open, I'm going to leave this unopened. I thought this was interesting. Oklahoma. And I've seen a lot of these at thrift stores. I dig that artwork there. It's really neat. Gatefold. Again, you see zillions of these at thrift stores and they're in horrible condition. But this one was in great condition. The vinyl's is very good condition, and it's a later reissue because it says Golden Record Award, certified by the RIAA. But I thought now was the time to get it, 50 cents. I always wanted a copy of this, the Doobie Brothers, Minute by Minute. Yeah, Minute by Minute. And what's so cool, you pull this out, and it has one of those funny cigarettes. No wonder they call them the Doobie Brothers. Little River Band has Lonesome Loser and Man on the Run, I think were the two radio songs. And, oh, Cool Change too, one of my favorite Little River Band songs. Again, all these, I think this is the best find I've ever come across where the records were in such good condition. This one kind of came and went. It kind of disappeared, but it has some very good, it's a live album with some studio tracks which were very good. Still Crosby, Stills, Nash, Aliens, and Christopher Cross. You know, this guy, I like his singles, but the albums just kind of bore me to death. So there you have it. I welcome your comments, and whoa, cut myself. The last video I made, I mentioned the what is this called again? Yeah, the Music Minder. And I'm going to make a separate video on that pretty soon because some of you asked about it. I got a very interesting story to tell. So, I welcome your comments. It's been a while since I made any videos. I've just been busy of late, and I appreciate the last comments on my last video and any new comments you want to post. So, got a good stack of records here to add to my collection. Oh, if you want something new to listen to that's very good, the Alabama Shakes. Great album. They're a new band. You should check them out. Go to YouTube and look at some of their videos. Okay, that's it. Bye, everyone.